Hello, and thank you for joining us. My name is Nate Verhaeg with Solar Liberty. I'm one of the residential solar consultants over here, and we're going to go briefly through some of the different solar financing options we have available today. What's the benefit? What are the benefits of purchasing these things? To put it quite frankly, you're going to have the best payback on your system. Instead of leasing or going through a power purchase agreement, you're going to have the quickest payback, and you're going to save the most money long term. And obviously you're going to reduce your carbon footprint, the feel good part of this thing for sure. But there you can get a loan for as low as 5 years and up to 20 years with interest on any balance you owe on these things, starting at 3.49% interest rate. It's a way to save money right away, any balance after your incentives, so you can finance this thing and save money right off the bat as opposed to sending a higher amount to your utility company every month. You can even finance this thing or any portion of it at 0% interest for 12 months to maximize your savings. And that's the first one I want to get into is UnderBank USA. Two trains of thought with this loan. Some people will borrow what they're eligible for in tax credits with UnderBank USA, pretty much just tying up someone else's money for a year while you're waiting for your tax credits. In the spring, get those tax credits, pay this thing off, and it was free money for a year. You didn't tie up any of your own money. Some people will finance the full amount of their system with UnderBank USA, throw the taxes at it, pay the balance down as much as possible, and then if there is anything left over, refinance that into home equity or small personal loan or something, just to get as much as they can out of the 0% option, because no interest is always the best interest. There's the Green Jobs, Green New York state subsidized loan. They do 5, 10, or 15-year loan options. Starting at 3.49%, your household income and how many people are living in the home are going to determine what interest rate you get. I've got a link here, but you can go right to NYSERDA, go to your county, and see what the household income requirements for how many people live in your home to see what interest rates you get. We also have GAGE Financial. What they do, they finance the full cost of this system. And they'll give you a year interest-free on what you're eligible for in tax credits. No payments either. So kind of the same concept we talked about earlier. Tie up someone else's money while you're waiting for your taxes, but then in the meantime, you're just going to be paying monthly on the balance. So if you do 5 years, you're looking at 4.49% interest, 10 years, 5.49% interest, 15 years, 6.49% interest, and 20 years is 7.25% interest. With the current cost of solar and the cost of electricity, usually the 10-year option, you're saving money right off the bat. So it's a great way to finance the full cost, have no down payment costs, and just start saving right away on your monthly budget. You're not tied to any of our options either. If you have a fantastic line of home equity or a credit union that's going to give you a great rate, go ahead, definitely use whatever's best for you. Even if you're using it in conjunction with UnderBank and putting part on UnderBank and another part on one of your personal loans or something, definitely feel free to get creative. We're going to do all we can to help you get to the best solution possible. So to make this as affordable as possible. But you're really, with what you're going to see, you're going to be saving you're going to be recouping your investment, I should say, 4 to 6 times over the course of 25 years. And these systems end up lasting much longer than that. So it's a fantastic way to, instead of keep purchasing electricity from your utility, to really invest in your own electricity source and save a ton of money long term. I want to thank you for joining us on this brief webinar today. If you'd like to get the ball rolling on your own custom quote, give us a call at 866-807-3639 or visit us at solarliberty.com. And we'd love to get started on the process with you today. Thanks so much.